Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. He's given it away. Neatly clipped into space. Big header! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pelé. Messi. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Two 0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makaleli. Hullet. Gets a good foot in there. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cruyff. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pelé. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now, can they get him away? Rooney puts his foot on the gas. Makaleli. Araujo. And it's Makaleli. Bullet! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's a sharp pass. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now. He's having a good look here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's gone for the shot. And that is high. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Drogba. Makaleli.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Nunez. Strokes it back. And he's let fly. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Danger averted for now.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi in acres of space out wide. And a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Botafogo were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Botafogo are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Neymar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Davids. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal, and this is Pelé. Pelé, good purpose, real chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Liverpool goes for the shot! It is a very, very good save.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Probing pass, and that could set him on his way. Shot, surely! Makaleli, spread out to the left. Played in by... He gets big! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looks to the other side. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Makaleli. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Makaleli. Neymar. And Makaleli. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Cross to the back post. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the finish! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Botafogo are having a ball here. That's a good ball out wide. And he's looking to catch him up. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got tall. It wasn't a great header in the end. And here's Drogba. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 30, camisa 11, camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19, camisa 9, camisa 10. Substituição.
He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space. He's in a great position. Chance! He scored!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And now the breakaway.
Teremos 5 minutos
Yamal.
de acréscimo.
5 minutes to add. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking to play him in. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Makalele. That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Chance for a shot! Now it's Torres. Ambitious ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Some really good ball movement. And Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Drogba.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's played through for him. Lampard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Plenty to aim at here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Drogba. Pelé. Davids! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And the return pass. And here's Okazaki. And here's Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tries to play it through. Floated through. Good read, needed to be. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lampard. And he's running through. Great chance! Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Drogba. Okazaki. Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. And he skips past his man. And it's Okazaki. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Lampard gets it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Pelé. Lampard. And the pass is intercepted. Great, he's having a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it's Drogba! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Goes for a shot! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance, driving through the middle. Pull it, has a look and place it forward. Botafogo have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Messi! Okazaki. Here's Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Now it's Drogba. And he was alert to it. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone direct here. And there is the half-time whistle. Botafogo come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Botafogo are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 30.
Here we go again.
Camisa 8. Camisa 22.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Could be danger here.
19.
Great vision.
Camisa 14.
Oh, looks a good one.
Camisa 10.
Shapes to shoot. He's got it all. And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition.
It's Drogba! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Botafogo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Makaleli. Drogba. Davids. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goes for the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Here it is, crossed in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Makaleli. And this is Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. So, what can they make of this? Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the lot. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. And here's Hullet. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Torres. Hullet. Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And this is... Can he finish?
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davids. Now it's Drogba. Davids! Davids! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Botafogo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 11. Vai
Can he get on the end of this?
Pelo jogador.
Pulls out
Camisa
once more.
9. Substituição em andamento.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cruyff under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Darwin. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's forced to go back. Araujo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, they could break here. Makalele calmly anticipates. Bullet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's picked his way through. He's got a shot at goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The final 5 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Araujo. Makalele gets a foot in and wins the ball. He's gone for goal! Schneider. Bullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Darwin, and he's managed to get free. Nunez's cross. Bullet! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.